Ciao e benvenuti su Inquieto. Oggi vedremo video davvero inquietanti, uno in particolare che mi ha davvero inquietato. Se i contenuti che porto sul canale sono di tuo interesse, iscriviti ed attiva la campanellina. Non perdiamoci in chiacchiere e facciamoci avvolgere dall'oscurità. Questo video proviene dal canale YouTube Ghost Club Paranormal. In questo video si parla di Elizabeth Shore, che è stata vista per l'ultima volta al Biltmore Hotel prima che il suo corpo fosse trovato.
Room is kind of spooky. Like, this entire building is just beautiful. Like, how can this place not be haunted? Let's be fair. I am on the 9th floor, and this is where Michael is staying, and it's already so much curer than the 11th floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I paid for an executive room. I don't think they gave me it, so now I'm gonna check out to see if Michael got his, or if I got jibbed again like I did, where was it, the Mizpah Hotel. Oh my gosh, I can't knock. Oh! I did not mean to kick the door that hard. Hello!
Are you trying to scare me?
Dude, okay, I 100% got gypped again on my room. This looks nothing like my room. Man, look at this mirror.
I know, I just got done saying I'm like, it's a fun little Bloody Mary mirror.
Okay.
But I was like, look at that little area. That's perfect for, what's it called? The Ouija board there.
Oh my god, that's so perfect.
It's like a little, it looks like a little mystical corner over there.
Listen, I do need to go to the front desk because I paid for this room.
I'm sure you have, but have you done like the research on ghosts on the floor and stuff like that?
I've actually not. Don't expose me. But I just know that there's a ghost nurse, and I know that there's a boy on the 10th floor.
Yeah, so on this floor, on the 9th floor, there's said to be the spirit of a little girl. And then on the 10th, 11th floor and lobby is where they say they see Elizabeth Short.
Really? I'll give you $100 if you can tell me what's in this bag right here.
Like, I'm going to say there's some piece of ghost hunting equipment in there.
Lemon bread.
Lemon.
Did you want half of it?
No, I'm okay.
Is that blood?
We're gonna die.
Okay, let's go back inside. I do want to point out that the rooms that we were planning on going in tonight are all roped off. As you can see here, and like over here, this is the South Galleria. But yep, all blocked off, and to be honest, I don't think that I even want to attempt to go in there. What's this? Swimming pool down this way. Everywhere else is roped off, but this isn't now. I think this way. I think they've disabled it. We tried to get into the pool area, and I guess they don't let you access it with your key right now. So unfortunately, we're gonna try the next place, wherever that may be. Here's something that I find quite interesting. If you come over here, you will see that like their little icon is like supposed to be like an angel, and the angel is all over the hotel. But doesn't it kind of resemble Elizabeth Shore a little bit? Can you kind of see that? But now I want to show you something really creepy. Come with me. Michael, this is creep factor 100 right now. I noticed this coming into the hotel earlier. So these are like the angels I'm talking about. But take a look at this one. Now, this one in particular really freaked me out because when Elizabeth Short was found, her right boob was cut just like that. I swear to God. And this is the only one that looks like it's kind of being like defaced a little bit or anything like that. It is really creepy. Okay, so I just got to Michael's room and we're about to set up the Ouija board and things like that. I basically brought all my electronic equipment and we started setting up around the room. When I set up the REM pod started going off like crazy. Like I honestly, like I took a quick video on my phone of it because I didn't even have my camera ready or anything like that. But if you head over to Michael's channel, you will see what just happened. That I do want to welcome any spirits that are here with us tonight. We do want to make communication with you, and this is a safe area. So if you are here, can you please go over to that device and do exactly what you done earlier? Can you turn that red light green for us? We are gonna set up, we have a Boo Bear right here, so this is pretty much gonna do the same thing. You can go over to it and touch it, and you can make that green light turn red, or you can go over to this device and make the red light turn green like you done earlier. But if you find it easier to communicate through the Ouija board, we also have that as well. So thank you again for making contact, and keep it coming because this is what we're here. We want to know your story. Right now we are setting up to do the Ouija board. Michael's gonna film a little TikTok live, and I'm just gonna set the camera up here.
So if there are any spirits around us that would like to communicate, you can use this tool and you can use us. Ooh.
REM pod's going off.
REM pod's going off. If you're making that device light up and make noise, can you let us know? Can you talk to us through the board?
Trying to say yes here. There we go.
It's almost like I can feel a cold next to my right where my pinky is. I can feel like a cool spot.
Which is very interesting because it's like 100 degrees in here, just so everybody knows.
I turned the heat on. I was really cold before. Don't forget about the device on the table. You can make it light up again.
If you're struggling trying to communicate with us just now, I was just about to ask you, can you please touch the REM pod? So thank you.
I feel coolness by my right hand. If you're 3, can you make that light go off?
3.
Oh, there.
Yes.
So it also...
Wow.
You can keep your hands on there. I just abandoned it.
Thank you, Michael.
I want to make sure. You guys able to see the REM pod in the back go off? And can you hear it also? Oh.
Wow, weird. Crazy spikes. Crazy spikes going off at the REM pod. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Michael. Little girl.
I'll flip this over.
Okay, yes. Okay, so we've established that you're 3. Are you... Well, okay, do you want to tell me something else? S. S. I don't know what that means.
For those of you asking, the REM pod, there it's going off, is in the back. So the REM pod, what it does is it generates an electromagnetic field.
A-S-H-A.
And if something gets close to it, it can sense it.
S-H-A.
Something is in this room.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of communication through the Ouija board right now, and the REM pod's going off like crazy, and honestly, I just can't focus. Like, I'm totally losing my concentration. I feel really bad, so I'm gonna say goodbye, if that's okay, just now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye. We're gonna try and communicate a little bit more through the REM pod, okay? I'll talk to you in a little bit. Goodbye. Okay, I just wanted to close that out real fast. And film a little bit more of this.
Something keeps getting close to it.
I think that first off, I would like to rather move the REM pods just so we can make sure that there's absolutely no interference going on. I think we should move the REM pod because we're getting a lot going off there, but nothing's really coming through the Boo Bear. The energy that I felt through that Ouija board, it was so slow in the beginning, but like now we're just getting like a ton happening, and I'm just super, super stoked about this. Okay, here we go.
Something's really close to it.
Wow.
Right on it.
Hello. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I want to make sure it's not this, so I'm move it away. Nope, it's not.
This is exactly what was happening earlier. It's these bursts.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's absolutely nothing that should make a REM pod do that. Unless you're like physically touching it, turning it on and putting it down on a surface or something like that. Right. That's usually when you get that kind of activity.
For example, if this is how close I have to get for it to go off. And it was like that.
There was something directly on top of that REM pod.
It almost seems like every time it goes off is when we're not paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Or it's almost like a little kid when you're not paying attention to them, then they start acting up. We moved it to...
Oh, your Boo Bear just went off.
The bear just...
Yeah, and I just got that on camera too.
Are you playing with the teddy bear now?
There we go. See that? The red light. Nice. That's so cool though, because we know now, this is the reason why we bring so many different pieces of equipment and things like that, is because to really make sense of all this, you know, it's one thing if just the REM pod's going off, but if you have other pieces of equipment going off, it really does validate that there is something paranormal going on here. I literally just got my K2 meter out and put that on the bed as well. But what I want to do is an EVP session. What I want you to do is come over to this little black box that we have here on the table, and I want you to speak into that box so we can hear you. Sometimes we can't hear you with our own ears, so we need you to come up real close, speak very clearly and very loud. Are you here with us? So that was an answer on the REM pods. It beeped for yes. There we go again. Thank you.
More communication with the REM pod. We've been getting a lot tonight with the REM pod.
Can you tell us how old you are so we can unravel your story a little bit more? Again. As we were doing our EVP session, my camera decides to do something super weird, and the memory card, there was something weird with the memory card. I don't know what happened there. I didn't bring an extra memory card with me, so Michael actually had to give me his memory card, and just as I put it in, things are starting to happen on the REM pod again. So I kind of feel like it is possible that whatever is here with us has kind of taken some of that energy, and it's ready to go again. So also let's listen back to the EVP and see if we captured anything. Yes. There we go again. Thank you. I need to like really listen to that, but there was nothing intense that came through, like a scream or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess that's a good sign.
You know the thing that I found interesting though? Mm-hmm. It was like mimicking the REM pod. When it went off on your recorder, it would go off here again.
It was kind of funny because the entire time I just had like the biggest smile on my face, because it is very childlike behavior, you know what I mean? Like, I do not feel like scared or anything right now. Like, temperature change as well. Whoa, crazy. Are you happy? Are you happy that we don't seem scared?
Really close to it.
So as you can tell, gosh, I mean, I've said this so many times, the REM pod is just going off and off and off, and we've moved it to different locations, and it's answering intelligently. Like, so there's definitely something or somebody in this room. We're in the dark, and we decided to put this laser grid up right here. I'm going to turn it into night vision so you can see a little clearer. Hopefully, if there's any kind of physical manifestation, you're going to see the grids kind of move or be blocked by what may look like a shadow or something like that. So I'm going to turn the lights off. And we are in complete darkness right now. Yep, we're in complete darkness. I'm gonna move over here. So this is something a little bit new. So if you wanted to manifest yourself, you can absolutely do that. If you manifest yourself, then we will see on these grids where you're at. So if you want to go ahead and do that. If you can't physically manifest yourself, we'd want you to touch one of those devices on the bed again. Just make it light up for us so we know that you're still here with us. There's things going on in my camera that I'm definitely going to review. I just wanted to point those out. I saw something in the bottom of my camera. It was flashes though.
Can you walk towards that device and make it light up again?
Nice, good job.
I saw... weird. And I'll have to review it, but I just saw I'm seeing something.
Where do you see it? To the left of the bed or the right?
To the left.
I saw something with my own eyes in that corner over there. Whoa. Did you just touch this?
No.
I just felt like this push towards me. Because I was leaning, I was leaning up against it on my butt, like right here. And I just felt like you just pushed that out. Oh, I feel like I need to sit down or something. How are you feeling over there?
Okay, do me a favor. Just move like you are right now, holding your camera. Move it from one side of the room to the other. I want to see if it's your... Back the other way? No, it's not you. Because you were just facing me right now.
Yeah.
You were just facing me.
Like this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And there was a red dot that flickered and lit up in that corner of the room on my camera. It did it again. It just did it again.
And I did not move my camera at all.
You're facing me with the red light right here.
And the lights that I saw down here were green, actually. Just a bunch of them. I need to review it, but that's what I saw.
Because I keep seeing in that corner, in the left corner, I keep seeing a red light moving, and and that's why I asked you to move your camera to see if it would. And it wasn't. It's not your camera.
Something's touching me on my right arm. Please film that. Something touched my right arm. I don't feel weird though. Like, I don't feel weird about it, but it was a for sure. I feel like it's still there.
I'm gonna turn on the necrophonic app. See what comes through. Are you playing with that device on the bed?
Here.
Hi. Hear that?
Yeah, that's it.
That's a different place.
Yeah. And this hasn't went off at all, so of course. Guys, listen, I can't even begin to explain. This is real. Like, this is... I really just wish that I could bring all the skeptics into this room right now and just experience what we're experiencing, because this is something that I never thought that I would experience, like, to this extent. I can definitely hear there's tapping coming from over this side.
The tub has been dripping all day long. The water
tiny
sound,
little trickles.
Yeah, the trickling sound, that's always been there. But that tapping, that has not been there.
Is it okay if we turn the light on? I really want to review in the very beginning. Oh, I heard something. I heard somebody talk. Wow. That was intense.
Yeah.
Again, I just feel drained again. Like, that's all I feel. Same kind of feeling like once we've done the Ouija board and stuff like that. Just this overwhelming sense of being just like drained. We had intentions of going all around this hotel, but honestly, like, just being in this room, there's just, I feel like I just can't like bring myself out of this moment, like, because this is literally a paranormal investigator's dream right now. I am going to deem this place haunted as hell right now. Here, you heard it straight from my mouth. This place is freaking insane. It's awesome. I'm so glad I came here.
We're on the 9th floor, so if you want to come have an experience, 9th floor has been very active.
And then we also were reading on this one blog that the 5th floor, the new room that I'm staying in, what was it they said about the 5th floor? Because they gave like haunted stories for every single one of them.
Oh, it was kind of weird. So the people that wrote the article said, we even had our own brush with the supernatural on the 5th floor, but that's better left unsaid for now.
And that's literally all they said about my floor. So I was like, great. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I do want to move the REM pods. We've had a lot of activity with the REM pod. Hello, we hear you. But I do just want to move it.
It's just screaming.
I decided to put it back over into this corner, and it's probably been, I would say maybe like 25 minutes now, 20 minutes now, and this has not went off once, which is the complete opposite of what's been happening the entire night. So I think whatever was here with us has left. Like, I'm so happy with what we got.
Me too.
Oh.
There's a lot of activity, and I feel like there's a lot of activity because I'm drained from it. Like, I feel like my battery is drained.
Anyway, REM pod's not went off. K2 meter isn't going off. So I think it's time to move on. Okay. I was just about to go to bed, and then it kind of dawned on me that I don't know what's behind this door. And when I turned the light off and I got into bed, you can see that there's actually a light coming from under the door. And then I went went to go over to the keyhole and I noticed that there was something written on the keyhole, and this really creeped me out. The keyhole says bad. Why would that be written on a keyhole? And I've not opened that door because I think it goes through to the next door, like the next room. And I've not tried to open it, and I don't want to open it now because it's so late that I don't want to freak them out, even though their light's on. I don't know. But it just freaked me out. It really, really freaked me out. That's all. Wish me luck. Surprise! I'm in my car. It's 1:40 in the morning, and I'm like, I honestly, I cannot stay in that hotel. I'm getting the hell out of there. As cool as it was getting all of that evidence, I'm just like, I could not sleep. Like, I got my pajamas on, I got in bed and everything, and just something was just telling me to get out. And honestly, like, I did hear, it sounded like a woman's voice. And I was in my room for maybe like an hour before I decided to leave, but I heard like this woman's voice and I kept on hearing it and hearing it. But on the other side, I was on the corner room, so like I had windows on each side, so there wasn't even a room on the other side. So that was kind of freaky. Now I'm just sitting in a really creepy multi-story parking lot, so there's that. I could not get to sleep once I noticed that that closet had a light on the other side. And the thing is, with the door as well, it wasn't like I could pull the door open. You know, in hotels and they have another door on the other side and each room has like a different...
Quando Ghost Paranormal e un investigatore hanno visitato l'hotel e il sito dell'omicidio, hanno condotto una caccia ai fantasmi nel 9° e 11° piano utilizzando una tavola Ouija e un rampot. Hanno sperimentato luci spiegabili, zone fredde e sensazioni di essere toccati con poltergeist annessi. L'energia intensa li ha lasciati esausti ed inquieti, portandoli a lasciare l'hotel prima del previsto. Questo video inquietante proviene dal canale Dayton Haunted Explorers. In questo video il team di YouTube visita la prigione infestata di Benton County.
I just saw a hand come out of that last one by the door handle. Who's down there? That's the guy? Yeah. That's the guy. He was removed by force. That's the guy.
Mentre esplorano alcune celle della prigione, catturano una mano senza corpo. Più tardi, molteplici EVP sembrano provenire dal luogo. Prima si sente un leggero colpo, poi un sussurro debole e poco dopo sentono altri ringhi e sussurri. Quindi hanno davvero catturato attività paranormali nella telecamera. Questo video proviene dal canale YouTube Camper Vibe e in questo filmato Louise è andata a fare un campeggio a Daringwood, nel Kent, noto come uno dei luoghi più infestati del Regno Unito.
There is a lot of noises in these woods. Sounds like kids screaming. That's just a train. Is it a bird or is it kids screaming? Honestly, I've never known the woods with so many strange noises. It's not just your normal birds and stuff and planes. There's a lot of planes. There's like this weird... Oh, I don't really know how to describe it. There's been a person or persons. But I've morning to come as much as I do. What is going on? That's just the house. I didn't want to turn the light on earlier because I swear to God that was footsteps. That's just the house though. This is definitely the scariest night.
L'autrice del filmato ha sentito strani rumori tutta la notte, come passi e graffi sulla sua tenda. Era così spaventoso che Luis voleva che arrivasse presto il mattino. Ma voi inquieti, cosa ne pensate? Questo video proviene dal canale YouTube T10 Paranormal. In questo filmato vediamo un possibile avvistamento di uno skinwalker. Sembra avere arti lunghi e si muove come un ragno, ma alcune persone nei commenti hanno idee diverse. Voi invece vi siete fatti un'idea. Questo video proviene dal canale TikTok Dark Moose. In questa clip vediamo una creatura che cerca di uscire dallo scarico di un lavandino. Questa sembra essere molto inquietante. Sembra avere degli artigli o denti strani. Avreste il coraggio di usare questo lavandino? Inquieti, grazie per aver visto il video. Un abbraccio e ci vediamo al prossimo.